to today's vlog. We just finished eating at das Dutchman Essenhaus, right? And it's really good food. My dad and I had the buffet style food, and my grandma had chili and a sandwich, right? Yeah. Anyway, it was really good, and they have lots of really neat gifts and stuff like that. It's is it Amish run?
Yeah, Amish.
Amish, yeah. So really neat.
Amish Mennonite, but yeah.
Amish and Mennonite. So I couldn't record too much in there because I didn't want to, catch anyone on camera who didn't want to be on camera. So, but I got a little bit in there. Just hopefully you got to see some of the food. So we're gonna go over to a dress shop and yeah. Hey, so I know today's vlog is probably short and a little bit on the uneventful seeming side, and that's probably because today's been mostly we went to the Dutchman Essenhaus, or however you say it, and then we went to like their gift shops and their dress shop, which I'll show you real quick what I got from the dress shop. So this is the place, and I just showed my grandma this. She wanted to see it. So this dress here, I know you won't really be able to see a whole lot of it, but you can see that there's a pocket, because there's pockets, and it's amazing, and I really like it. It's really pretty. It says that all their products are handmade, so kind of cool to be able to get an actual like handmade dress instead of dresses that you can get anywhere basically. It's pretty neat, and it wasn't a bad price because it was on clearance, so it was like half off. But on another note, I wanted to just check in maybe on a more personal level. I know I've been showing you my adventures and things I see through my lens and everything like that. I guess the good thing about staying here with my grandma and my dad is that because they're a little older, they can go a little more slow pace, and they're okay with maybe a lot of downtime and sleeping, because I've been sleeping quite a bit recently, and just to I don't know, keep up with the amount of energy I'm outputting. It doesn't help that I've been staying up late to edit and upload and make sure that it's out while we're doing stuff in the daytime. But I think it also doesn't help that it's really warm in this house, because my grandma's cold-blooded, so she gets cold really easily, so obviously it's her house. It'd be better if she's warm and comfortable. As well as the weather, because on Friday it was nice and sunny, and Sunday, Monday, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So far it has been cloudy, so that's a thing. Yesterday we were taking pictures, and I couldn't figure out how I wanted to do some pictures for everyone. I was trying to figure out how to ask, and I was getting kind of stuck and stimming a little bit with my fingers and not really able to get the words out. And my grandma looks at my dad and says, "What is she doing?" And she meant, well, she just didn't understand what I was doing. She asked me that a lot of the time, even with dad, what he's doing, simple things, because he said something, but it wasn't clear for her. So it wasn't rude or anything. It was just kind of it's one of those things, it's kind of interesting, because I haven't really told her. She is 95, and I don't know how she would take it, because there is someone else on her side of the family that has maybe, from what I understand, a higher level of autism, and so she might not understand maybe level 1 autism. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I think I've also been running into a little bit of my own stuff, if that makes sense. If my mind's stuck on something else, if I'm oh yeah, I really need to get those videos edited or something, my dad wants to talk and stuff, which is great, because we don't get to talk that much. It's been over a year since I've been up here, and you know, we just don't talk much otherwise. But my mind is like, you know, on editing, and my dad also he might watch this, so love you, Dad. Sometimes my dad does get a little bit repetitive and kind of, in my opinion, experiences perseverance, which is basically kind of being stuck on a topic or stuck on a thing and maybe going around that a lot and revisiting it a lot. So sometimes when you experience perseverance, you don't realize you're doing it. There's been plenty of times where I didn't even realize I'd repeated the exact same phrases or same words or same sentences verbatim because it was different in my head. Like, I was seeing different things in my head because I was still thinking about it. So in my world, what was coming out of my mouth or what I was expressing was different, but when someone pointed it out to me, I had like a mental playback and I realized I literally said the exact same thing, and people have pointed that out a few times. So I think my dad does that too. So it's hard because part of me is like checking out a little bit when that happens, and then my brain goes to whatever my mind is getting stuck on. So sometimes that's not so great because then, you know, we don't get to have a great conversation because I'm stuck somewhere and he's stuck somewhere else. But other than that, I think we've had some good conversations and catching up and all of that stuff. My grandma likes to tell me about all the things that she just like things that she likes to tell me about. She told me some of the stuff last year, but she's told me again. I do hope to catch some of her stories on camera, or at least audio, so I can hear them. Because sometimes, even though you do hear the same story, you might not be able to repeat it verbatim or something, and it's kind of nice to hear them. But I don't think I'm gonna put her stories in my vlogs or anything unless if, I don't know, there ever happens to be a time where it's relevant. But I do have some of our listening to Hawaiian music on camera with the Hawaiian music. I just didn't know if it would fit properly in the vlog. So there you go. I decided to take up some of your time and just talk to you guys because I don't think there's gonna be much else today. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go with my dad to eat with my other uncle and his wife at their house, and I've never been to their house and I haven't seen my uncle in a really long time, so yay. I'm kind of nervous just because it's a new place and stuff, and my dad's kind of nervous because if you haven't noticed, he doesn't do new places very well. He doesn't do unknown things very well. He does a whole search online where like he figures out exactly where something is and the map all around it. Like he cross-references like MapQuest and Google Maps and Zillow, so that way he is prepared. So yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes, so that hopefully we're both not anxious or anything. There's a small hope of sunshine, so maybe we'll do something in the daytime before then too, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing my camera to my other uncle's house just because I don't know. It's in their house instead of a public place, so I don't know how comfortable they would be with that, so I might not bring it there, but we'll see. But thank you for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed what little of today I've captured, and I hope that you've been enjoying these videos so far. Let me know if there's, I guess, anything you want to know or want to see while I'm here. I'll be leaving in a couple days and re-navigating the airport, so that's exciting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more of my randomness if you would like to. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Bye!